Hello everybody, welcome back to Contest of Speed, here for the EU1 race today at the Miami circuit. So obviously, we obviously race at the Miami circuit, so I'll just bring on the track map quickly. If it does decide to come on, there we are. So it's 19 turns, 3 DRS zones on it. You got one on the main straight, and then you got another one after turn 10 down to 11, and then you got one last one from 16 to 17, which is probably the best place to overtake him. So obviously that is the track. We should be getting onto the race, into qualifying momentarily, but without further ado, I'm the Penny Penguin. My co-commentator today is Charlie. So how are you doing today, Charlie?
I'm doing brilliant now that I am in the commentary booth with you, and obviously after yesterday winning in EU2, but it's not EU2 today, it's EU1. Let's see the best in course in the EU side that go at it for the race.
Yep. I do believe we have 14 drivers. There might be a couple more joining in a little late, but we'll find out. As I can see, it's overcast conditions and no rain for now. But with overcast conditions, you never know. That rain can jump out of anywhere. That happened to me on.
Indeed it can.
It happened to me on Tuesday for EU3. Obviously, and who is this?
I got lucky in
out?
EU2.
Who is this out first? It looks
This
like
is
it's Craggy.
McLaren
Of Craggy. Championship leader currently.
and the Ferrari of Razvan.
So far, Craggy has won both races so far, currently in EU1. Obviously, he does have his teammate today. Cooper is making his appearance today. Don't know why he didn't want to race the first two, unless I'm mistaken. He did race the first one, because obviously I wasn't here for round one. I was...
yes, he did, I believe.
Okay, then I'm just capping then.
No
So
different to usual then.
Thanks, bro. Charlie just gotta do me like that. Oh crap! I should probably put on the track map and lap data.
Yeah, you probably should, but no.
So I'm expecting McLaren dominance today. I expect 1-2 from Cooper and Craggy. But that's just me because I also raced in the McLaren for EU3, so I'm a little bit biased. Leave me alone.
Fine. I want to be biased to Mercedes, but
there isn't
neither
any.
of them are in. I can't. But obviously, just for a little heads up, who did win the what constructors won the EU3 race?
It was Almanac in the Red Bull.
So far at the Miami for the EU side, we have had a Red Bull, which is just like real life. They are slowly coming back to form, and me yesterday in a Mercedes. So
yeah, I want to see a McLaren today, like Lando Norris did it earlier this year
in real life. Yes.
But anyway, starting with Craggy for his opening lap, as he comes down to turn 1. Obviously, take a nice one. You know what? Let's ride on board. So obviously as well, I just realised I've been a dumb fudging idiot again. I forgot the game audio.
You donut, man.
Yeah,
every time.
I've done this 2 weeks in a row now. What?
Right, so last night you forgot your OBS, so it was just
last night I forgot my microphone. It wasn't OBS, it was my microphone.
And then tonight you have
Yeah, I know.
for the second week in a row. This is what we love, finally. But anyway,
I'm getting bullied by
Craigie,
my
now
co-hosts.
hey, you did it to me last week. Craigie's in none, going through the Mickey Mouse section. So maybe is he backing out?
Well, he's not invalid. He's not invalidated, but he is going. Oh, he's struggling now. Look at this sliding. He's out and he's backed out.
Sliding.
And he is backed
there we go.
out.
So next one is Razwan coming through now. Will he take the toe? He is going to take the toe before DRS. But no.
Oh, he's on his way down to turn 17.
He has drained his battery maybe a little bit too much. 14% going into the final corner. Not much
these summers in chat
availability
like pining
for
you
it.
plank. Yes, I know I'm an idiot. Leave me alone. Anyway, Razwan up to the line. What's the benchmark? It's a 26.5 for the time being.
It's already quicker than EU4. That's 2 seasons ago. EU2's pole, I believe.
No, it wasn't. The EU2's pole time actually was this 26.4, was it?
Well, now it's already been beat by Cooper fan. Anyway.
As Cooper's already beat it. But yeah, Cooper's put that McLaren where it belongs, on top. And Buddy in chat saying Red Bull, Mercedes, so we need a McLaren. Yes, we need a McLaren dub. So just to correct that, who is on a lap? I believe Ty Claire is on a lap. He's also got Mr. P behind and Cornish. Ty up to 8th. Mr. P in the pits.
He didn't use much of his deployment, so I'm assuming he's going again. He's on mediums, so yeah, he's definitely doing. He's doing a double hot lap, I'm assuming. So he didn't use really much of his deployment anyway.
No, he did
so
not.
He's coming through VS's.
So
a little thing about this track though is obviously you got the main overtaking going into the Mickey Mouse section. You've also got the penultimate corner.
Yeah, turn 17.
If you can call the last, if you can call the last 2 corners, and then I would say turn 1, but
yeah, I saw people overtaking turn 1. Oh, hello. Who's this getting in the way of AJ? Oh no, it's not. It's nobody. It's his own teammate giving him a slipstream on the back straight here. What a nice teammate AJ has here with Don Ammo. Obviously, he had Cooper last season. Yeah, we all know how that one went. And then,
how did that one go?
Cooper never gave AJ slipstream. Don Ammo's already done it once. Done it. So obviously AJ onto the longest straight of this track, from turn 16 down to 17, and this will be the 3rd Eurozone, which
also,
he just ran over.
Clear's gone purple, and he went a second up, but didn't move at all.
No.
But he should be coming in now.
Yeah, he's like 2 tenths behind Russell Sky, as AJ's coming out the last couple corners. Round turn 19, get the DRS open again, up to the line. What's it going to be for AJ? It's currently P2, but only a 10th behind Cooper. So it's kind of close between the front 5. Like 3 tenths separates. Well, no, sorry, 4 tenths separates the front 5. And obviously a couple tenths further back will be Griffin. Let's ride on board with AJ's teammate, Don Ammo. Obviously, I assume AJ will probably give... No, AJ's too far ahead of Don Ammo. Craigie's on an outlap, and so is Mr. P. Also, Mr. P is following AJ. But we're going to follow AJ's teammate, Don Ammo, as he's coming around 7 and 8. 7, soon to be turn 8, which is that little dip. So a few people bin it here around turn 9 somehow yesterday. Don't know how they managed that, but anyway. But Don Ammo's not done that, as he now comes down to turn 11 to basically start the Missy Max chicane, and he's bailed out. He has bailed out of his lap, so he's not happy with it at all. So he's turned his battery off.
He's just getting held up by McLaren.
No, so he let the McLaren through. He let the McLaren through.
Oh.
He was on a lap, and there we go. There's the invalidation to voluntarily be a bailout of that. So that is unfortunate for them. So AJ's obviously not on a lap. Craigie's going to start a new lap, so we'll follow the McLaren along. We got somebody in the chat from URFRL, Merc rooting on Mr. P. Obviously, I assume they are from the same.
Yep.
Obviously, but obviously we've got. Wait, Charlie, is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, asking Matty if I'm racing. Yes, that is me.
Yeah. So he.
I can't change my Twitch name, unfortunately. It's stuck as that.
Alright. So obviously, Matty Robbo will arrive at some point. It's just. Is he gonna do what he normally does? Join when there's like 5 minutes left and do a one-lap wonder. Obviously. Oh, never mind. He just joined literally right now. Oh, big slide for Craggy. Oh, massive slide, and he's round. Oh dear, Craggy is not liking this track at all. That is not good for the McLaren. He was trying to set a better lap, but just lost it out of 8. So that does not give me high hopes for Craggy. Championship leader, I might add, is already having a terrible qualifying. So I wonder what's going on there with Craggy. Obviously, his teammate is on our
Prove anything
lap.
here.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's going on with Craggy. Cause that's twice he's had suit spins on flying laps. And with this one, he's just not
Could be anything from too low rear wing to having not the right suspension or anything.
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah. It could be a setup issue. But anyway, Mr. P up to the line. Where's he going to go? He's up to 7th. There's Don Ammo doing a lap. And there's Matty Robbo. You can start cheering now. There's a Mercedes in the game.
Yay! Come on, Matty.
Ah, Cooper's done the classic Cooper thing, has invalidated the lap. Oh dear, Cooper. Can we? I thought you stopped doing this. Anyway, where's Razwan? Oh, he's not in the lap.
I'm quite surprised with the amount of people who are invalidating because
this is a hard track to invalidate. It's a street circuit.
Yeah, the only real place you can invalidate, I would say, is the S's if you go too wide into that long left-hander.
Wow, Hoffendorbach with a good lap.
Ammo. Blimey.
What's a lap
other than that long left-hander at the end of sector 1, the only really other place you could invalidate is the left-hander before the Mickey Mouse and then the Mickey Mouse chicane and the last corner. That's it.
Yeah. Hoffendorbach, as you saw there on stream, man with a 5/10 improvement to bumping himself up in English Piney, fudging hell. So obviously Hoffendorbach improved, so he's bumped Cooper down to 2nd. This Aston Martin is on provisional pole for now.
It's only 300ths quicker than Cooper, so. Could be looking good.
Where is Don Ammo? Is he on a lap? Is he finishing this lap or is he going to bail out? No, he's finishing it. So out of the last couple corners then for Don Ammo, up to line. Obviously 7 minutes after session. Don Ammo up to 3rd, beating his own teammate. And a 10th off of Hoffendorbach. Hacko's improved. I missed this. Hacko's improved up to 5th. He's just under 2/10 off of Hoffendorbach. So this is getting really close.
Hacko's set a lap.
Yep, Hacko's improved. He improved.
Last week, first round 1, Hacko didn't set a lap. I think he just straight up retired.
Yeah, and then obviously,
and then last week he hit the curb and went into the wall. Yeah,
last week in Japan, Hacko had a mare in quali, got a little bit out of shape out of 130R at Japan, and then lost it. Hello, Cornish Cook is 3/10 up on his middle sector. He's getting some nice slipstream from that Ferrari ahead, though. Actually, who is it? Is it Ty? Is it Ty Clare? I think it probably is.
Yes, it is Ty, who is on a lap. Who is ever so slightly
about to cross the line now. Where's he going to improve to?
Down. Did not improve.
But Hoffendorbach improved. Oh. Sorry, not Hoffendorbach. I think Cornish very close to Hoffendorbach there, though. I do believe that is
200s off.
24 milliseconds for Cornish there off.
Sorry, I had to correct you.
Yep, 24 milliseconds. That is ridiculous. What a lap! Obviously, where's Matty Robbo? Oh, he's at turn 9 and 10.
Straight. Yes.
Oh, Sandy Damage chat is like, hello everyone. I'm looking forward to watching how.
Creme de la creme of course drives.
Yeah. The fastest of the fast, I assume.
Yeah. It's meant to be the creme de la creme, but we're not here to judge people on their English. We're here to judge the
Oh.
racing, watch it,
Mighty Robert close to
and
invalidation there, though.
but he didn't.
But he didn't, yeah, he was very close to it. Oh, Griffin has left the session.
Oh, Griffin.
Get that man back in.
I
Mighty Robert's bailed
I
out.
will.
Matty Roberts bailed out of his lap.
Matty!
He's not happy with that lap because he's weaving. Oh, he's got wing damage. That's why. That's why. Man's got wing damage. How?
It's fine. He's still got time. It's fine.
Yeah, he's still got plenty of time. We've got 4.5 minutes after the session. And I do believe Cooper and Craigie are both on laps. Where's Craigie? Oh, Craigie's doing a better lap this time. He's out of the last corner.
1.6 up.
Craigie across the line, goes fastest, first one into the 25s. What a lap there from Craigie. Finally got one together. Where's his teammate? Where's the Cooper? Cooper's 4.5 tenths up on his lap.
Boy!
If Cooper doesn't bottle this lap like he did his last one, this could be provisional pole for the Cooper fan. And here it comes out last corner, up to the line. Where's it going to be for Cooper? It is fastest by 6 whole tenths. Faster than his previous best. He's almost 3 times faster. Razwan also improves up to third with a 26.1. But both the McLarens are here establishing their dominance. I can never say that properly.
Can I just say, Craigie, you can't be getting away with that. You just can't. You do an 11.9 as your seconds down on your first lap.
Yeah.
And then you proceed to spin.
Twice.
And proceed to go pole. Well, at the time pole. That's just
and then that to be taken away 2 seconds later by his own teammate. As AJ is going to start a lap here.
AJ's starting.
Yep.
Ty Clear's pitting.
Yeah, Ty Clear's into the pits. There's 3 minutes left of the session. I do believe Cooper and Craigie should be able to get in and out for another lap.
You can leave it to literally leave it to the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, you literally can.
So,
yeah, we're gonna ride on board of AJ.
Razwan will be cutting it close.
Yeah, we're gonna ride on board of AJ because obviously this will be his final run. His teammate is literally at the other DRS zone, so he will not be getting any slipstream this time, will AJ? So we'll have to see what the man does as he's coming around turn 10 down to turn 11. Muck in chat saying, I've raced Craigie, he's very quick. He very is indeed. He's not the championship leader for nothing. He's already won both races already for EU1. Will he go 3 for 3 and continue that dominant form? As obviously we're right on.
Retired in the pits.
Yeah, that's understandable because he will not get out again, and I think the McLarens are going to stay in the pits. We've got one.
They've still got just enough time.
1 minute and 50 seconds. I don't think they'll get out in time, even if they wanted to. Anyway, AJ coming out the last couple corners. And up to line for the Red Bull now. What's it going to be? It's no improvement in the end. They must have bailed out.
The next one to start a lap is Matty Robbo.
Yeah, well, AJ's going for another run. So yeah, both the McLarens...
Oh, big slide for Matty out the final corner.
Both McLarens are leaving the pits now. They're not going to get round in time.
It's way too late.
It's way too late, boys. Way too late, boys. You've left it too long.
Craigie could hold up thingy here, Matty Robbo. Because he has come out in not the best place for Matty.
Yeah.
So,
obviously, we're going to ride on board of Matty, obviously, because he's not done a lap yet. So this will be his last chance. Also, we've got other people.
We have to ignore purple sectors. It will be a personal best.
Yep.
I didn't even come up with one.
Offendoback did not. They're starting a lap. Right, I need to check who's.
Everyone is starting a lap now.
Yeah. So we've got Ty Claire, who's going to be the last one to start a lap. I don't think he's going to make it. Because from this
Craigie will make a lap.
No, I'm saying Ty Claire won't. Even if Craigie cuts, Craigie's been cutting corners. Yeah, that is not allowed. That is not allowed.
I
Craggy.
think I think Cooper fan has as well because he's right on the back end
Yeah,
of
Cooper's not gonna make it, but I
Matty.
don't think Craggy. We've had the
Craigie
runner.
could.
We're gonna ride on board to
He
keep. We're
could.
gonna keep on board with Craggy here. It's gonna be close, but I don't think he's gonna make it. There
No,
we
he
go.
will.
Tick
He
to
will.
0. No.
No!
It's tick to 0. So Cooper, Craggy, and Griffin have all been shown the checker flag
Here we
as
go.
Matty Robbo across the line. Slowest of everyone, but it is the time on the board. That is unfortunate for him. Next one across the line will be PW Jones. Needs to look for a decent improvement. He's been fighting with Craggy so far in both races, I assume. But Jones up to 9th, so a bit of a disappointing qualifying there for Jones. Not really where he wants to be. Where is Offendoback up to 3rd. Bumps Razwin and Cornish down. I do believe the next one will be his teammate, Mr. P. Nope, Mr. P has bailed out of his lap. So the next one would be Cornish Cook. He's coming at last corner now.
After Cornish.
Come on, Cornish. No improvement for Cornish. That's unfortunate. Next one
Don
is
Ammo now,
Don
and then
Ammo.
AJ.
I think I saw that 3 times down.
AJ
So
Purple.
Don Ammo not improving. AJ purple in the middle sector, but even though he's down on his time, he's set a personal best middle sector. So he needs a really good last sector here to try and improve on his time. Hacker's come across the line as well. Hacker's been shown to check a flag. So AJ up to the line. Any improvement for AJ? It's 16 milliseconds. It's an improvement, but not in his position. So the last one we're waiting for was Ty Clara. I did not see his time there, but nope, he didn't improve, so he stays 13th.
Was not an improvement.
So that is your qualifying. So it is a McLaren 1-2 as we start this race. And then it's Hoffendorback and Razwin on row 2. Cornish Cook and Don Ammo on 3. AJ and Hacker on 4. Jones and Rosal Sky on 5. Griffin and Mr. P on 6. And Ty and Matty Robo on 7. So, who is your money on to win this race then, Charlie?
I would say Craggy, but I want to switch it up a bit. I want to say Huffendoback. I have seen his times in time trial, and that man is quick. I can say he is quick. So, for me, my prediction is Huffendoback. What about yours?
Oof. Obviously, it'd be biased if I said the McLaren boys, but
I wouldn't say it is.
it is because I raced for McLaren for EU3, so I think it's a little bit biased. Oh, you know what? Hacko had a good race last week, coming from the back to finish second, so I'm going to put my money on Hacko again. I'll put my money on Hacko.
Like we said earlier, qualifying position does not matter at this track. It is a street circuit, but it is a very fast one. It is based around obviously the Hard Rock Stadium, the home of Miami Dolphins, which are playing in the NFL. I'm not sure what that's first. They'll be playing tonight for you AM fans who like NFL. So if you guys want to watch that, go ahead.
Obviously, right now we are waiting for these drivers to finalize their setups, their fuel for the race, and obviously their race strategy. Yesterday there was a mixture of strategies. I believe in the end it was 4 people sat on the hards, and everybody else was starting on the mediums. So we'll have to see if that changes today.
Correct.
So obviously as well.
So obviously these EU1 boys, they have the homework of EU2. They could see which strategy worked better for different drivers. Obviously, you could see Steljo last night started on hards and he finished just outside the podium places. But that could have been from wing damage or anything. And you got like the medium runners who all of them started on the mediums. Obviously, I started mediums, Sid started on mediums, and Hayes started on mediums.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, Charlie, because the lights are on. 4, 5 lights are on. And away we go for the Miami Grand Prix. It looks like it's a decent getaway from the McLaren duo. They're obviously covering off, Hoff and Doback, who's trying to go around the outside of Craggy at turn 1. Side by side, they are coming into turn 2, but Craggy keeps the place. I think that was Hoffendoberg running a little wide there. So Razran's really close to trying to make a move, but doesn't quite. Runs a little wide as well. Who was that in the background side by side? It's Rosa and Hacko. And Hacko's getting that place on, and we see Tyler and PW Jones side by side, and Matty Roberts already passed Griffin. So Griffin has just gone backwards. I do believe the reason. Oh no, Griffin's still ghosted. Griffin's not back in the lobby.
He's not back in. No, I have invited him twice. He's not back in.
So that is unfortunate. But obviously, the top the top four where they stand. AJ's got past Cornish on the start and his own teammate. Hacko is still where he started, but PW Jones has lost a couple places. So right now, no DRS breakages. Obviously, we discount Griffin because he's not connected to the race. But that is unfortunate. So I think connections issues are going to keep him out of it. Unless that car is not ghosted. Let me just... No, that car's ghosted.
It is, yeah. Everyone has started on the mediums. Ty Clear is going for a move on PW Jones into the final corner. Gets it done. Now he's chasing towards Mr. P for those points paying positions.
Yep.
The fall off of PW Jones is showing.
Yep.
He may not have practiced for this track, but he is.
Donamo
he went from podium.
Cornish here side by side, coming through turn 2 and 3. And now Hacker's going to go side by side with Donamo, but Hacker's gone straight through. Hacker won the charge. Hacker is now behind Cornish Cook. As we can see, that Williams has just got a face full of diffuser from the Sauber. Obviously, DRS has now been enabled, so Hacker will use the DRS to try and help him get past. So it's just trying to catch the front.
Novak going for the move on Craggy, who's also catching on his teammate Cooper fan.
Yep, Cooper giving his teammate DRS to help.
Huge lock up for Cooper.
Oh, yeah, I saw the particles, even though I should have those on. Matty Roberts somehow getting past PW Jones for 12th. So
Matty!
So Jones is just going backwards. I don't think this is Jones's track at all. Like, mine was like a rocket ship in Japan, but not today. As we got Hacko on the move again. Hacko already up to 6th. Next one on his menu is AJ. But he has dropped out of the DRS from AJ though. So the top 5 have broken DRS from 6th. Never mind. Hacko's back in it. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's outside it again. But AJ side by side there, as you can see with Razwan behind. And AJ gets the move done before turn 1. But they're still side by side. Battle of the brakes. And AJ gets that move done. AJ up to 4th now. So AJ is on the move as well as Hacko. So both these guys are getting tremendous.
All over Craggy's rear end here. It could be looking into a move down that long main straight.
We'll ride on board. Oh, look at this! Right up his diffuser there around turn 8.
I know.
So close. Like if I was Cooper here, I'd let you back. Yeah, I think that's deliberately to let his teammate through, so they can deliberately tactically think. But this is going to put Cooper under pressure here from Hoffendoberg. Will he go for the move? No, I thought he might go for it on the brakes, but no, he does not. Obviously, Hacko's back into the DRS of the rest of the group. Obviously, PW Jones has just gone backwards. Like, man has dropped out of the DRS of Matty Robbo. So, PW Jones, I don't think today is his race at all. As we got the old switcheroo between the McLaren boys again. Cooper's like, Craigie, you've led enough. My turn. But yep, Cooper back into the race. Oh, Hoffendoberg go for a move. Gets past. Oh, trying to get past Craigie.
Oh, he's gone straight on. Cooper went straight on.
Cooper went straight on. Oh no, Cooper. That's put your teammate in all kinds of issues. Hoffendoberg going for the lead here. At turn 1, gets it round the outside of Craigie. So we have a new race leader now. Hoffendoberg leads the way, and obviously with that small mistake from Cooper, Hacko's gone straight ahead of him. He's come back out behind Hacko. So Hacko's up a place, and obviously AJ is onto the podium as well with that. Oh, big slide for Hoffendoberg out of 7. Big slide, and Craig is going to be like, thank you very much, sir. That is my first place again. Obviously now AJ behind is he's going for it. He's already got past Hoffendoberg. He's going to get past Craigie as well with the help of DRS. And there we go. AJ, it's going to be 3 wide coming into turn 11. No, it's not. Craiggie's going to try hold around the outside, but it goes a little bit deep, so AJ will go into the lead of this race. And Huff and Dobak trying to go around the outside. I guess that moved on. And Razwan and Hacker were fighting as well.
Into the chicane.
Sorry, 2 people
Razwan
do not go into
Hacko.
that chicane. Hacker's ahead of Razwan. Never mind.
Huge crash.
Never
Huge
mind.
Crash.
Massive crash. Wings everywhere. Virtual safety car deployed. Mr. P gets 10 seconds for hitting Cornish Cook.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. That is some commotion. That is a clip if I've ever seen it. Somebody in chat, please do clip that, because that.
I think I might have just caught the clip of that, because I was watching Matty as he was virtually on the rear end of Tiglia, who is.
This is interesting.
A lot of drivers are pitting.
Yeah, well, under virtual safety car, they don't lose that much time in the pits, so it is a worthwhile go for it. But the McLarens are double stacking. Oh no, the McLaren's double stacks. Oh, sorry, full safety car's out. Sorry, I didn't even notice this.
Really?
Yeah, it's a. It says full virtual.
Oh,
it says
back 10 seconds.
Oh, that's surely gonna get that surely will get removed, because I saw what happened there. Because also as well, AJ's gone off the road to give Hoffendoe back the place. But yeah, I didn't even notice it. It says virtual safety car, but full safety car is deployed. Yeah. When was that called? So yeah, we're under full. So that will explain why everyone's actually pitted then. So Hoffendoe picked up 10 seconds for ignoring yellow flags. But that's because AJ overtook the safety car. So Hoffendoe overtook AJ when they both overtook safety car. Luckily, neither driver got disqualified, because that can happen if you overtake the safety car. I believe after 3 seconds, if you don't let the safety car back past, you will get disqualified. And I think as well, because of the.
They give you a delta to get back past it.
No, it gives you like 3 seconds at most to get past. And Biker Craig in chat, early safety car already. What did I miss? So what happened was
it's a car park, mate.
Yeah, it was literally a car park. So Razwin and Hacker were like side by side coming out of the chicane, but I think there was contact between them, so they went in the wall. Cooper got in it. Mr. P picked up 10 seconds. Obviously, that 10 seconds has been taken off now because of the pits. And I do apologize. I have the hiccups. I am so sorry. This happened to me yesterday.
I was literally just saying about those two. Two do not go through in that chicane. Hacko, yep. I'm pretty sure cut the first part of the chicane. Matty Robbo in the pits, and then Razwan cut the second part of the chicane, and it gets tighter and tighter throughout, obviously, that section anyway. So I would personally put that on Matty's Hacko's fault, because Hacko's on the inside and he's just tried to kind of squeeze Razwan into the wall, and next thing you know, bang.
Yeah.
They're both in the wall.
Yeah, so. two through chicanes do not get through. And the official UFRL Formula 1 channel is it for some reason in here asking if Mr. P can peel at 10 seconds. I am not entirely sure, because yes, he got the 10 seconds under the after hitting one of the Salbers. I'm not entirely sure, because he has served it in the pits. So it's literally down to the stewards, as D Summers in chat has just said that it will go. He can try to appeal it, yes. He would need his race director, and I believe he would need proof of him serving the penalty as well, just so he can, like I said, then it obviously, so you want race director, proof of the 10 seconds given, and then the proof of him serving that 10 seconds, and then all 3 of those would need to be put in the to appeal that 10 seconds. But then obviously it is down to the stewards' discretion to deem whether or not that 10 seconds was unfair given by the game. Obviously the stewards have removed unfair penalties before in the past, but with that one I'm not entirely sure. So it could be anyone's game. Obviously Hoffendoe's 10 seconds will probably more than likely be removed, because that was unfair by the game, because obviously AJ overtook the safety car.
Safety car in. Thank
you very much. I will change the graphic. So yeah. But I do believe Hoffendorbach will be able to appeal his 10 seconds because his was given a bit unfairly because obviously AJ overtook the safety car, then he also overtook the safety car and AJ at the same time. But obviously that's because I believe the safety car was in a spot where AJ couldn't see. So obviously
where the safety car does sit to pick up the leader, it is in the sun glare. You can't see it, so it's clearly not his fault. We're waiting for Huffendobach to go.
Yeah.
When does he go? Still not going. Still, he's going.
Well, he is
He's
going
again. Wheel spin.
Yep, you'll have to ignore the yellow dot on the minimap because that is... Oh, there we go. It's gone now. That is gone. Obviously, you'll have to ignore the safety car thing. As it looks like Razwan is trying to get past Craggy in the background. Doesn't quite get it. As Mr. P has already passed Griffin, but that's Griffin's car is ghosted. The Hoffendorbach holds the lead ahead of AJ and Rosa Sky. Obviously, Razwan is right all over the back of Craggy, and then obviously Cooper's all over the back of Razwan.
We're going 3 wide into the S's.
With who? With further back?
On Matic Wobbo and Cornish Cut, right at the very back.
Oh, well, they're not 3 wide now. So...
No, they went at the entry and 2 people backed out.
You're more than welcome. Obviously, ignore the safety car graphic. The safety car is not out. That is a bug. As AJ is trying to make a small send up the inside of Hoffendorbach. Still side by side, these two go
through.
Round the...
Cycle's passed on ammo.
Yep, obviously, sorry, can't see that because I'm at the front with this, with Hacko and Hoffendorbach fighting over first place. Sorry, not Hacko, freaking AJ, sorry. AJ tried to go around the outside at turn 12. It's an ambitious move, but if you get the inside line for 13, you can easily get that place. As Razwan is now past Rosa Sky. As well, so is Craggy as well. Craggy's got past Rosa Sky too. But Rosa Sky is going backwards. Obviously, because that man did not pit. As now DRS is now enabled again. So yeah. But I do believe Hoffendorbach, AJ, and Rosa Sky didn't pit, where Craggy and everyone else pit. Well, obviously for Craggy, the rest of the grid pitted, so it's just those 3. I do believe.
Well, Huffendobach, AJ, and Rosa Sky have not pitted.
Yeah, but obviously Hoffendorbach and AJ here still going strong on those mediums. Craggy is not getting much closer. And then obviously Craggy is on the mediums, sorry, hards. So he'll probably be going to the end to be doing 23 laps on the hards.
I wouldn't recommend it, but I reckon most drivers will try to go all the way to the end anyway.
Oh, there we go. AJ making the move into 11, and AJ up into lead this race, getting past the Hoffendorbach. So obviously now Hoffendorbach will be under pressure from Craggy, but obviously he will get his helping of DRS on AJ to get back past. As I do believe a few guys behind. It looks like Cooper's already has got a good run on Rosa Sky and already got the move done. It looks like Hacko's going to go through as well. Hacko up to 6th as well. And obviously change of lead again. Hoffendorbach back into lead this race ahead of AJ. As we come around the corner. But has a bad run and AJ gets a good run at that corner. And AJ's already back past before the DRS zone. Will Hoffendorbach mount a move into turn 1 is the big question. Not even going to attempt it. And Cooper's actually got past Hacko. Am I tripping? No, he was never mind. He was already ahead of Hacko. Never mind. I'm tripping.
I thought the exact same thing. But, anyway, it's now you're starting to see what I would say is where you can see the people who have practiced.
Oh, I'm sorry to put in, Charlie, but what a move there from Cooper up the inside of Razwan on turn 7. Still side by side, these two are. I do apologize for cutting you off there, but holy shit. Oh
my god! Finally! Right,
I didn't say it. We didn't hear it. Ignore what I...
Finally, we're having words after this.
No, we're not.
Anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was your imagination. And same with everyone in chat. Okay. It's all in your heads. I didn't say it. I said shh. I did not say the full word. Get your minds out the gutter.
Right. AJ has absolutely dropped Huffendobach now by 1.4 seconds. Craggy is now Going through round the outside into the penultimate corner. Huff and Dobak is keeping it there. They are getting very, very close to the wall.
Yeah, they definitely are.
They're still side by side.
They are. But Craggy's
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks on the I'm getting flashbacks on the U4. That was the exact
and
same
Cooper's
finish
side by
of the
side with
EU4
Razwin.
race.
And Razwin's going to try and go around the outside of Craggy. But
He's
will
done
get
it.
shown the door. And that allows Cooper to go through on the inside. And Hacko's gone through as well. Hacko and Cooper again getting
Razwin
2
went
places. And Razwin's gone wide and he's obviously slotted back in behind Hacko. But Razwin trying to get Craggy into turn 1. It did not help him at all. He went backwards there. That is unfortunate.
Cooper fans going for it there into that corner. Into the before the straight. He's now right up the rear end of his teammate. These two can work together now. Get Huff and Dobak. Who's red light is flashing. He is not deploying at all. In fact, he has no battery at all. So he's just a sitting duck to both McLarens on the straight.
And Cooper runs deep. And picks up 3 seconds. Cooper runs deep, picks up 3 seconds, and comes back and has to slot back in behind Huff and Dobak. Obviously, AJ still has a full second to these right now, so AJ is still able to run away with this. Obviously, Cooper now will try to...
Again.
Yep, he's looking at it. But look how close Cooper
Deployment
is.
is not there. There is no deployment for either drivers. They are both on 0 battery. It's just
but later on the brakes, Huff and Dobak a little deep, but Cooper has the inside line and looks like he's got the move done. Yep, Cooper into the podium places for now. So obviously that 3 seconds will...
spun!
Oh, Connor's cooking around, but Hacko's going to go make the move on the inside of turn 1! And there we go, Hacko's ahead! Hacko into 4th now.
This is getting exciting now.
Oh, it is.
It's not like EU2 yesterday where you had battles converging onto each other. This is battles from lap 1 to lap 11. Can we see this all the way through to lap 29? I want to see. I think we all want to see it. Yep. And Hacko is on the charge again. He's in range of those McLarens who are... AJ's dropping. AJ's fading, but he's not using the RS. Griffin's finally back.
After 11 laps. Where did that man go?
Laps, the man is back.
I thought the McLaren was going to do the old switcheroo there. Craggy a little deep there. Obviously, he does keep ahead of his teammate. Obviously, he's not...
Hacko, big snap.
Yeah, AJ somehow
Cooper
with those...
pushing Craggy.
Yeah, somehow AJ's actually still trying to extend the gap on those mediums to Craggy. He's broken DRS, he's breaking away. Like, what is this from AJ? Thinking he's found another life on those tyres. Like, he has not pitted yet.
This reminds me of EU2.
He has not pitted yet.
Here we go. Cooper fan, the McLarens are swapped.
Oh!
Hacko's going for the move as well. He's backing out.
Cooper's gone deep and into the wall! No, Cooper! They're all side by side, 2 by 2, and Craggy's lost out massively. He's lost out to Huff and Dobak, Hacko, and Razwin. And Hacko's now ahead of thing as Razwin's trying to go on the outside of Huff and Dobak, but gets a little shove. They're still side by side as go around turn 2 and 3 now. And Razwin trying to get underpowered better than Huff and Dobak. Still side by side, these 2 hours are coming to 5 and 6 here. And there we go, Razwin's finally got the move done on Huff and Dobak. And obviously Craggy will have to try and get those places back after his own teammate fudged up this race for him a little bit. Obviously that has actually allowed AJ to break almost 2 seconds to this chasing pack, as Craggy's already back past Huff and Dobak, and he will chase after Razwin. And might even get him on the brakes! Round the outside of turn 11 and gets the move done!
What a move!
Craggy,
take note.
Craggy is on the move here. His teammate might have screwed him over a little bit, but he's back ahead, and obviously Razwin and Huff and Dobak side by side. Matty Roller picks up 3 seconds for track limits. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this now. If you pick up 3 seconds for track limits, I'm sorry, you're morons. This is a street circuit. It's difficult to do that. As Razwin and Mr. P are both past Huff and Dobak here. But yeah, AJ, after 11 laps, man still has not pitted. He's got a 2-second gap to Hacko, who's been now chased by the McLaren duo. And those 3 actually have almost 2 seconds to Razwin, as Huff and Dobak and Rosasky are finally into the pits after 12 laps of those mediums. And Hacker's at a small side because Cooper's side by side. And Cooper's got to move on. That is not a place where you expect to see an overtake at turn 3 going into turn 4. But Cooper's made it stick, and Cooper up back into second for now.
His tyres are fading by the looks of it.
Yep.
Here comes where the hards are finally getting into the point. D. Summers has said something absolutely incredible. Craggy will be having words with Cooper after that. He would be livid. And also, Piney, didn't you get 6 seconds of penalties?
We will ignore that
In
because
EU.
that's EU3. If I'm referring to
No.
No, I'm referring to
doesn't
EU1.
matter.
I'm sorry, these are the best drivers, of course. I'm sorry, I don't expect these to get. These guys should not be getting 3 seconds being the best drivers. In EU3,
It happens.
in EU3, that's the exception. We're all terrible in EU3. And yes,
Yeah, some
I
of you can
roasted
raise
everybody in
cold with you, but some
EU3,
of you.
including my own self, as Hacko back past Cooper for second.
I wouldn't be surprised if AJ pit this lap. This is when I would pit. Yeah,
Yep,
AJ in.
AJ is
going
finally
to
in.
hard. What I'm assuming. I will stay on board with him for it.
After 13 laps, AJ's finally had enough of those tyres, but he did have a 2 whole second gap to these three here. What I'm riding
Slow
on board
stop.
with.
Really slow stop.
Oh
Okay, no,
dear,
never mind.
that
I'm
is
lagging.
not good.
I am lagging. I
These
have
are
got
the best drivers,
dripping
and Matty
Wi-Fi.
Robbo. These Summers just roasting
Hey,
Matty and
D.
chat.
Summers, behave. He's in. We're stuck in EU2. He's in EU1. We can't say anything.
Charlie
But
has a point.
he is right. No, he is a bit right, Matty. I'm sorry, Matty. You are a constructor's teammate of mine, but you're not made for EU1, unfortunately. It does.
Well, right now he's running
Everyone's close to
at
each other.
9th. He's in the points. You can't
Yeah,
take that away
true.
from him.
He is doing a really fantastic drive, but
Yep.
what I can say, oh yeah, Huff and
Wait, that's
Novak's
the point. Where is PW Jones? How has this man cheesed his way into 6th now? He was at the back after the first 2 laps. Where's his pace come from?
We've been sleeping on him.
But
We've been sleeping on
he's
PW
right behind
Jones.
Mr. P here. I assume he's just had a terrible medium stint, and now he's on the hards. He's having a great stint. Will he try and make the move into the turn 17? No, he does not. Obviously, as well, the front 3 are still staying where they are. I'm sorry, the McLarens have done the old switcheroo. Craggy's ahead of Cooper. Oh.
If I was McLaren now, I would be DRS chickening each other and just swamp Hacko at the same time.
Yeah, if you're gonna DRS chicken now, please do it safely. If you're gonna do it.
Don't do it how me and the Ford did it. Yeah.
I do believe somebody did it recklessly and got like 10-second time penalty for it.
How can you do a DRS chicken recklessly?
Literally
It's a
brake
simple
checking
thing to
right in
do.
front of... I saw the clip. They brake checked right in front of the other driver.
Why do you brake check in a straight line? Why do you brake in a straight line? Come on, guys. It's simple.
No idea. But anyway, Craggy gonna look for the move into turn 11 here. Nope, he defaults better of it. Hacko just clearly better. Obviously, these guys still have about a 1.4.
Oh, Huff and Novak, 3-second penalty. Right, well, even though I was just absolutely bombing for hate on Matty, he has moved up into P8. Come on, Matty. You got my full faith again. I'm going to get murdered in the chat tonight by
Yeah,
Matty.
you are.
Matty, I love you, I'm
definitely
sorry.
are. But yeah, obviously Hoffendober has got rid of his 10-second time penalty because he pit. But obviously now he's picked up another 3 seconds. And this is where, like, again, come on, boys. It's a street circuit. And don't you say rubbish to me, D. Summers.
Tie clear in the box.
Yep.
By the way.
Oh, tie him to the pits. That's interesting. Has he not pitted
Yes.
then? Or did he start on hards?
No, he is doing another stop. Cornish has done another stop as well. Cornish has gone on to 10-lap-old medium, so he's not making it to the end. He's been on those since lap 6.
Yeah,
He
so
will.
Cornish
I
was
want to
pit,
say
yeah.
you can push the agreed Pablo. Matty is on a
Pablo's
comeback.
in the chat. Pablo plays
No,
is
as
in
I
the
was
chat.
saying before, before my eyes darted to the beautiful name of Pablo. Softs can go 10 laps around here and still have a lot of life in them.
And this is where I'm like, are you sure about that?
I did a lot of hours testing it. It works.
Okay then. If man's done the testing, I'm not going to argue with that. As all of a sudden, Raswin has got into the DRS of the front three here. And PW Jones is almost himself into the DRS of the front three as well. So all of a sudden, this train is forming as Craigie is going for the lead on the brakes. And obviously, we've changed camera angle, and there we go. Craigie into the lead of this race. So obviously, with these guys catching behind, that is not going to help Cooper and his 3-second time penalty. So man's going to throw another win. Oh, as all these guys are just playing some bumper cars.
Cornish in the box.
Yep, that'll be for probably a set of the... Well, probably not the softs, it'll be probably for set hards.
Oh, no, they won't make it. It'll be me.
Oh, we got yellow flags. Virtual safety car deployed. Who's bottled it? I think it's Mr. P.
No front wing. He has dropped it at turn 3, hit the wall.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's under VSC.
How'd you get 3 seconds under virtual safety car? My guy, what are you doing? And Hoffendohr back into the pits again under this virtual safety car. So also, well, PW Jones actually got in almost inside the DRS before the safety car came out. So let's see if he keeps that. Obviously now with Mr. P spinning, Matty Robbo is into 7th. Yeah, PW Jones is
8th. Oh wait, no, 7th yet. Sorry.
Get with the program, Charlie!
I am trying!
So yeah, we don't know how long this virtual safety car will be out. I assume it will be...
Matty. Pablo, it was me who did thousands of hours of testing, my friend. And I do not play any other games.
Drive through for Griffin!
Penalty!
Oh no! To be fair, it can't be as bad as the EU3. There was... how many was it? It was like 5 people, maybe 6 had drive-thrus. Oh dear. Oh, and Craigie and Hacker have broken DRS to Cooper, so Cooper's been caught sleeping on the restart here. And 10 seconds of missing speeding, and he's retired and left the session.
The car and left.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think that spin was the nail in the coffin for him. So,
Matty, run the outside, not Matty, Hacko. I need something to wake up or something. I'm getting names on left, right, and centre.
Yeah, I probably didn't see that on stream because I was spectating Cooper at the time.
It was
Pablo plays in chat saying, "Send me the strat in Mercedes chat post race, please, Charlie."
Yes, sir, Pablo, sir.
Oh, there we go. Craigie's going back ahead of Hacko on the inside and gets it done. Oh, but Cooper's actually. Wait. Cooper's missing. Oh, I thought Cooper's missing an end plate then for a second. That must have just been a visual bug.
Another naughty word, Piney.
What? I didn't, did I?
Am I tripping? I don't know. I
don't think I did.
Coffee chart. D Summers, if I drink coffee, I will blow off. I just can't drink.
Free wide! But it doesn't matter, Cooper's ahead. Cooper's into the lead. And Hacko has gone into second, so Craigie lost 2 places there. Raswin wasn't close enough to get benefit. Obviously, PW Jones is still not quite in the DRS. And Cooper with the fastest lap of the race and 119.3. As Craigie looks good on the inside, Hacko! Side by side, these are Hacko a little bit deep. Still side by side, these are touching tyres. Craigie off the road a little bit. But Hacko gets to place in the end. Obviously, this is helping Cooper actually run away. I think Cooper's now, because of that, I think Cooper's like, I'm going to try and run away now. Because that's a thing. So I wonder
if I was Cooper right now, I would hope that Craigie can just hold up Hacko for this win.
Yeah.
Because in a straight line, that McLaren is dropping. It's dropping like a fly.
Hacko, here we go. Dropping like a sack of bricks.
Up and Novak fastest lap, 28.
A free wide. Oh, but Cooper keeps it. Cooper on the outside of both of them. Keeps first. Hacko maintains second. and Craigie keeps third. Obviously, with all these guys fighting, PW Jones is at the back of this little group now. It's now 5-man race for this win. But obviously, with Cooper having 3 seconds, it will drop him behind all these guys. He won't lose the place to Don Hammer because he also has a penalty. Mighty Robber won't lose. He won't lose the place to Mighty Robber because he has a pen behind. But Craig is under attack here from Razwin behind. So Cooper. So if Hacker overtakes Cooper and Craig is overtaken by Razwin, Razwin will be in a McLaren and Williams sandwich.
Yes.
But this
also,
is a DRS train now for the win.
Razwan is easily on for the win right now. He could sit behind, right, save his battery up, because you don't really need to use it on that main straight. You can use it on the back straight before the last corner.
Yeah, that's probably the best time to do it.
Fly.
Yeah, it's probably the best time to use the battery.
That's what I was using yesterday when that's how I pulled what I want to say, how I pulled away from Sid so easily. I would save my battery for the whole lap, and then on the exit that corner, I would just go down to 60%, and I would just go bang.
Hey Pablo, you taking notes? Charlie's actually helping you here, and you don't even realise. You should be taking notes, Pablo.
The 60% DRS rule, people. Do not go below 60% ERS. It will screw you over. Huff and Novak
picks up number 3.
That's his race over.
That is,
I'm sorry, but
Huff and Novak was leading this race.
That is unfortunate.
The man was leading this race for quite a bit, but then obviously that 10 seconds he got for a safety car. For ignoring.
Okay, looking for a switch back into the final corner.
Razwin, a little bit of slide there. He might be under a threat now from Jones behind.
Here we go. Hacko, the Williams might be going for a move each here. PW Jones to the inside. Hacko stays there. Jones to the inside. Razwan switch back. Does he get done? No.
No, he does not. But Jones up into 4th. So that is big for Jones. That because obviously with Cooper's 3 seconds, that will drop him off the podium. So it'll be a double podium right now for the Williams pair. Obviously we are at lap 21 here of 29. So we've got 8 to go. As I'm looking at chat and I see Pablo Placey saying, "Yep, I've got my clipboard beside me."
What about a pen, Pablo?
And Pablo's now saying McLaren versus Williams versus Ferrari. What time zone are we in?
1970s.
No, but the 80s, wasn't it? As Craigie's gone. Craigie and Hacker
into the Mickey Mouse.
Yep. Craigo and Hacker have gone past Cooper. So Cooper's down to 3rd, and Craigie is into the leader's race.
Oh, wait, no, it couldn't have been the 70s. Williams didn't exist in the 1970s, or did they?
They did, you plonker.
Did they?
Yes. Yep.
I want to check this now, because I'm normally quite good on F1 history, and if I am really wrong by this, I am...
I'm pretty sure Frank Williams founded Williams Racing Team in the 70s.
Oh, yeah,
I swear.
1977.
Ha! There we go. But yeah, no. It's like the Williams didn't start winning stuff until like the 90s. And at that point, McLaren, well, it's just like they were fighting McLaren and Mercedes. Rob and D Summers are fighting in chat. Please not. Oh, hello. When did Cooper get past Acco? I've been spectating this the entire time and I've missed this. Oh, Cooper's wide, so Hacker will go down the inside. Cooper.
Both of them.
Stop bottling this win.
I think what Cooper's doing, he is slowing up Hacko for Craigie, because that's what he can do. He's going for the move here. Here we go.
Oh no, Cooper not
backing out.
Oh no,
he's staying there. He's jumped over the curb.
Oh, he's jumped over the curb. So that's probably awarded.
You two lads.
Yep. Can we not have a repeat where Charlie absolutely murdered Tia?
Hey, it wasn't me. It was not my fault. It was the game's fault. Do not even try me on that.
I mean, and then Pablo says, he's got a pen. He's already bottled it. Yeah, he's gonna make it worse. Like, I think at some point Cooper's got to get into the lead, and Craigie's got to do the teammate thing and slow the rest of the grid down. And then by the end, Crikey should be
PW
under
Jones
3
into the final
seconds.
corner.
Yep, I just see that in the background.
Matty Robbo's been overtaken by AJ. PW
Oh.
Jones back through, past Razwan. Yellow sector.
Oh
3.
no, Razwin with a small slide and he's dropped off the back of these guys. Oh no, Razwin was...
He'll catch up, don't worry.
Oh, and Jones actually slid out of DRS as well there for a second. But no, oh, that's a shame for Razwin. He was running so well. Oh, that's a shame for him. That is a real shame. Pablo's like, it wasn't Charlie's fault. Yeah, it probably wasn't.
I need to message BK about our about one of the bots that keeps saying, "Do you want to join for season 14?" We're not in season 14 anymore, bot. We're season 15. Get fixed.
Yeah, you'll have to get onto BK about that. Cooper has washed. Oh, Cooper's washed his hand. Rob in the
right,
chat.
Bob.
Oh, Hacker's in the lead
again. You
again.
can't talk anything. I lapped you. Let that sink in. You got lapped. You can't talk anything.
Yeah, why are you not racing,
Yeah,
Dynamic Duo? Why are you not racing? You not like Miami or something, or you just elsewhere?
Right, Craigie, here we go. Hacker got past Craigie and we didn't even notice
We
it.
didn't even notice that.
But Craigie's going back through.
Yeah, Craigie's going to get the move back. Can we still go to this camera angle? We're coming to the final corner. I want to see them fight side by side.
I like it because it's a bit of that uncertainty, you know? 3 wide! Here we go! Into turn 1, 3 wide! Those are the latest of the breakers. It is looking like it's Hacko coming out in first, Craigie P2, and Cooper is ruining his teammates racing by battling him. They're going side by side into the S's. Who's ahead? Cooper's ahead.
Yep.
What are you doing, McLarens?
It's okay. They've still got 5. They've still got 6 laps. They've still got 6 laps. Yeah. Also, Hacko into lead has got about 6-10 gap to Cooper, so Cooper's dropping back here. Obviously, yeah. But DRS says otherwise. Will he go for a late move on the brakes? No, he doesn't. Oh, but his teammate almost runs into the back of him. Craigie almost outbroke himself. But it's okay. He hasn't lost the place to Jones. Obviously, the McLarens are in a Williams sandwich right now.
AJ's caught up to his teammate by 3 attempts into the Mickey Mouse section. Our typical Red Bull swap there. There we go. Yep. AJ has been let free. Matty Robbo, another 3-second penalty.
He's got a 12-second gap to Tyclair. He will be fine.
Yes, it's fine. Any points will do for him. He has not had a great start to the season, but it's his points. It doesn't matter. But anyway, AJ is now got 4.
Oh, hello. Cooper was ghosted there for a second. Yeah, so AJ is on a charge. He needs to catch about 4 seconds to Razwan to try and take 5th place away. AJ can certainly do it because he's on the fresher rubber. He's already taken, as I say this, he's already taken 4 attempts already out of Razwan. And like the last 3 in a few corners.
But anyway. Matty's looking like to overtake Costronamo here. I'm sorry to cut you off on the main battle. I've got to follow this.
You know what, let's have a little follow of this. See if Matty we'll come back to this when they get to the DRS zone. See if Matty goes for the move. But it looks like he's only dropping back.
Do you want me to follow on with it and I will keep you posted on it, see what actually happens.
Yeah. Obviously now that gap between AJ and Razwan is down to almost down to under 3 seconds now. So AJ's taking a full second out of Razwan this lap. So
Tyclair is gaining on Matty at the moment. But also this move from Matty will not affect his position in the end due to cost on ammo having 3 seconds of penalties compared to Matty's 6. And Huff and Novak has gone on to the sauce, I'm assuming, for faster slaps. And Matty, huge slide coming out of the little chicane there. Must have kicked the wall. Now out of the DRS zone, so we can go back.
Just took another 6 attempts out of Razwan. Razwan is dropping like a sack of bricks away from the rest of the grid, but AJ's catching him like he's the freaking Flash. Like, man is on a charge.
He is the Flash. He is the Max Verstappen of the 2 Red Bulls. He is just nothing against Costronamo.
He's 2.2 behind Razwan. He's taken another 7-8 attempts out of him. And oh, wait, what's
He's
up?
done 2 seconds a lap.
Wait! What just happened to PW Jones? He's had a small slide that's dropped off the back of Craigie here.
Typical turn to curve. You get on that curve too much, it
Yeah.
slides you. And obviously the tyres are going to be worn now, so
Yeah, that is true.
you get the point.
These guys have been on these same tyres since they pitted under safety
Matty
car.
is now back behind that Red Bull. DRS is open. Here we go. 5 tenths down. I think Matty's running a high downforce setup here. He is not. See, he's only gaining 2 tenths with DRS, and now I'm assuming that is with ERS as well.
Right.
Donamo has the better amount of energy in the bank.
Maybe he's got damage.
Matty's
Pablo.
cutting
No,
that
he
chicane.
Not. He has not got damage. But anyway,
Matty is constantly cutting that chicane.
I'm going to go back with the leaders here as Cooper's making a move on Hacko on the inside. Oh, and there's contact between them and Craigie. More contact, more aftermaths, and Hacko is round. Oh no, what is going on here? Cooper, I think, made a bit of a set. Oh, and he's missed his braking point. He's missed his braking point as Cooper. So you just basically donated this win to Craigie now. As now Cooper's now fighting with PW Jones, and obviously now AJ is right in Razman's DRS now. AJ's caught another 2 seconds in another lap. Like AJ is flying.
I want whatever you're having, my friend.
AJ is absolutely flying. Like if he gets past Razman, he'll easily catch up to the back of Hacko. Obviously as well, Cooper doesn't have DRS on his own teammate, but I think Craigie deliberately slowed down a little bit so his teammate can fight Jones. But I don't think it's going to matter because Cooper's just picked up another 3 seconds. Cooper's now got 6. This is going to drop Cooper down behind Razwin now. Oh no, as AJ's got past him. So AJ is now on the charge to try and get past Hacko, who's almost onto the back of Cooper. AJ can absolutely steal a podium here somehow. He just needs to pass Hacko. If he passes Hacko, he will get a podium. Obviously, he's almost in DRS of Hacko. As we're coming around. Oh no, Cooper's a bit deep again. Cooper's not liking his tyres. Cooper's tyres are definitely done. So I think he's just going to defend for his life now, so his teammate can keep this win as we start the penultimate lap of this race. So,
this has been non-stop action
it has.
Great.
It has. Obviously, Jones is right on the back of Cooper here. Hacko is almost back into the DRS of his teammate, and AJ is not getting close enough. As it stands
at the moment, Craigie's 100% win ratio is staying as is.
It depends.
That is domination.
Like, Cooper needs to be basically a brick wall for his teammate. He needs to not do anything stupid as PW Jones runs a little deep, so Cooper gets a little bit of breathing room. Obviously, well, this might allow...
AJ's almost in DRS.
Yep, AJ is almost in DRS off Hacko as Cooper's riding the curb again. As Pablo plays in
AJ's in DRS. AJ's getting DRS. Here we go.
Yep, AJ's in the DRS.
AJ full of podium place. Full of net podium place, obviously.
Yep, you know what, we're going to ride on board of AJ here.
6 seconds of penalties.
Yep.
It could be a McLaren Williams 2-3, or it could be a McLaren Williams and Red Bull. In what universe are we saying that?
Yep. Obviously, AJ's tyres are going to be so much more better than the rest of the grid. He's now 2 times behind Hacko. We'll get the DRS. We're going to keep on board of AJ as he's going to try and make the move down into turn 1 as we start the last lap of this race. And there we go. AJ is ahead of Hacko. So AJ, having pitted so late for tyres, is ahead of Hacko with fresher tyres. Obviously, Hacko's going to try his best to fight that place back as Hacko's going to try and go down the inside of turn 4. The side-by-side around turn 5 and 6. Still side-by-side. A little bit of wheel hooking as he goes around the outside. As now Razwin tries to go
for a move on Hacko.
Yep, Razwin's going for the move now, but doesn't quite get it. As the front three have now starting to fight, Cooper's going to go ahead of Craigie here, and it looks like he might pull Jones through with him. No, he does not. Craigie slots back in behind. and these two will be side by side as AJ stays ahead of Hako. So with Cooper's penalties, he will drop behind Razwin. But obviously, right now, Razwin's got ahead of Hako. Razwin and Hako side by side as they come through the Mickey Mouse section. But Razwin gets the elbows out and gets that place into 5th. Obviously, it's not going to matter because these guys are going to go up a place. So, obviously, Cooper's gone ahead. I think this is tactical to give his teammate DRS to fight PW Jones. Obviously, he's now gone out the way because Cooper's not going to lose the place. So, Craggy into lead as we come around the last corner here. Sorry, the third last corner. And now come round the last corner. It's Cooper with a little slide, but doesn't matter. Craggy across line to win 3 for 3. Oh! Jones will take P2. AJ will claim a podium with a superb comeback drive. Hako 4th, Razwin 5th, Cooper 6th, and Don Ammo in 7th. Matty Rubber will claim some points, I believe, for 8th.
Yep.
Cornish Cook will take 9th. Ty Clare will 10th. And then Rozersky in 11th is fighting with Griffin, but it's obviously Rozersky's picked up penalty, so he'll drop behind Griffin, and obviously our last finisher will be Hoffen-Dobak. So it's obviously unfortunate for Hoffen-Dobak. Man was having a great start to this race, was leading for quite a bit of it, but then the safety car shenanigans messed him up, as Beetle in the chats coming in saying I should have won, and oh, there we go. And round goes thing. And Dynamic Duo has redeemed a post-race interview question for 5,000 channel points. So you'll have to get that. Think of something quick so I can ask whoever it will be aimed at. Because obviously your top 3 finishers are Craggy, PW Jones, and AJ. So obviously AJ pitted super later than the rest of the grid, but obviously he recovered. So he was at the back, but he recovered nicely into the podium places. Obviously, with Cooper picking up 6 seconds of pens. So that is not good for the Cooper. So the man bottles another win. And Beetle has redeemed the Bandicoot cam.
One only.
The Dynamic Duo says, ask AJ why he's so washed. Oh no.
Do you want me to do it? I can ask him that.
Nah, it's fine. Right, so obviously now we will move on to the interview, so I will, as I said, have you already pinged the guys? You're probably not. So,
to add him in.
Let's just ask them first, because they might not want to. I know PW Jones and AJ will probably 100% come in to have a word. But it's just, I forgot to put interviews. I even spelled it wrong. Oh well.
He's saying the safety card spawned right in front of him. That is unfortunate.
So that's what happened to AJ. So, oh, there we go. AJ said sure to interviews. I will invite all 3 of them into the voice call, and then obviously they can join in their own time. And then who's Yvonne Craggy?
Aaron Williams and Red Bull. Never thought I'd say that in real life. Even though it's a game, I never thought I'd say it anyway.
Yep. I want. And so now move this onto the showroom so I can put the. I've invited our 3 podium finishers. Obviously, I assume AJ's already joined. So we'll just give it a few minutes, see if Jones and Craggy join. Oh, there we go. There's Jones. So there we go. Craggy's in here as well. But obviously, we'll start with the man who finished P3 with a nice recovery. A little bit, obviously not pitting under safety car there, AJ. So obviously recovering to P in the end. So fantastic drive. How did that feel?
Um, it goes both ways, but it feels bad, but it also feels good.
And obviously, I dynamic duo redeemed a question asked to ask a question. Let me just find it a second. There we go. He says, "Can you ask AJ why he's so washed?"
Oh gosh. So no, on my banker I had a great sector one, and then I couldn't replicate it, and then yeah, quali is what it is. Set my last lap on 5 lap old source. Couldn't do any better. Is what it is.
Obviously, you can't be that washed if you're getting a podium.
I guess. I could have easily won, but made a
Yeah,
mistake somewhere in the race.
yeah, that is unfortunate. Obviously, I want to ask what happened with the safety car because for some reason, us spectators we couldn't see it, and all of a sudden it just randomly appeared because we saw you and Hoffendelbach overtake it, and obviously Hoffendelbach in the end got 10 seconds for ignoring
Oh,
yellow flags. So what
yeah.
happened there?
Well, I was looking at everybody who was going into the pit, um, and I didn't really look forwards. But also, when I did look forwards, the safety car just spawned out of nowhere for me on the side of the road, and I got a very late message saying I should stay behind the safety car, and I completely forgot about it. So I slammed the brakes, and Huffendorbeck did the exact same as I did, and yeah, he overtook me and the safety car, and I don't know why he did get a penalty and I didn't, but it just happened.
Yeah, and obviously as well
Mistakes
after
from both of our sides.
yeah, and obviously after that I saw that you gave the place to go back as well. Get illegal
Yeah.
overtake or something. Went back
Um.
behind you.
Well, at first, the game told me to overtake him and go back into the lead, and then the game switched it up and said I should be behind him. So it was a
I
bit of
guess
a mess. So yeah, just
so.
juggling around.
So game's fault for that then.
I guess you could say so. Yeah.
That's that is Charlie.
Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Anything to ask AJ?
What makes you so quick? Because you come out of the pits and you were last and you end up P3. What makes you so quick?
I don't know, mate. I think in this particular race right now, I think it was just my tire advantage because I was honestly I was shocked everybody pitting on lap 4. And in my head I thought everybody was going to pit again for like so towards the end of the race, and then halfway through I the thought of them not pitting at all and going to the end on those hards popped up, and I was like, oh, might not make it like this. So yeah, um, push laps, all laps on the hards.
All right then. Thank you, AJ, and congratulations on that P3. We'll now move
Cheers, mate.
on to PW Jones, the man who finishes second in today's race. So how was that, Jones, for you? How was the race?
Um, I didn't really enjoy that all that much. I started off with no line, and I just was so inconsistent. I was terrible. So I turned the line back on, just before the safety car. And I managed to get back on the pace then. But
Yeah,
I don't like this track. The setup felt terrible. Um,
because
yeah, it's not my favourite.
yeah, because I say me and Charlie noticed at the start that you were kind of lagging behind. We were wondering what's going on with PW Jones here. Why is he just so far back? I didn't realize you had no line on.
Yeah, I turned it off most of last season, but to compete at this level, I can't do it without line. So I'm trying, but if I'm not fast enough, I'm turning it back on, and I probably shouldn't. So it feels a bit of a false second place, to be honest.
Yeah, because obviously you're battling with your teammate Cooper and obviously Chris winner Craggy, and obviously Cooper being too much of a wall, so you couldn't really get past Cooper to attack Craggy too well.
Yeah, I couldn't work out what was going on. I think they were giving Haku a hard time.
Certainly won't.
So I think he took the brunt of it. Yeah, they did the job. Got Craggy the win. So, yeah, did the job.
Charlie, anything to ask?
No, not really. You pretty much asked all my questions for PW Jones.
So, obviously, well, congratulations to Jones on picking up that second place, even though you say you feel like you don't deserve it. But if it's a podium as a podium, as I say, if you deserve, whether you deserve it or not, I would just accept it.
Oh yeah, take the points.
So, congratulations on P2, and obviously
Cheers.
now we go to our race winner, Craggy. 3 from 3 on race wins so far in EU1. The man is dominating just like he dominated EU2 last season. So, Craggy, how are you so damn fast to do this?
I mean, I don't think I have the pace. I think the tactics and just how the races are going is just working out for me. So, I mean, I'm happy with it. Not complaining.
I don't think you could complain about Cooper too much because obviously at the end there he was just a wall for you really.
Yeah, it's difficult. We don't have comms between each other, so there's some bits where I wanted him to overtake and he wouldn't, and then some bits where he would and I, didn't want him to. But it's very difficult. But it's a shame he got all those track limit warnings because probably could have
Yeah.
been a McLaren 1-2 maybe even.
It definitely could have. Obviously, I can see Cooper in the chat right now. He's happy that he's getting mentioned, but yeah, if Cooper didn't pick up that 6, I think Cooper it definitely could have been 1-2 for McLaren today. But obviously, he played the team game in the end, kept Jones behind, so you could take the win. Obviously, good teammate in the end.
Yeah.
So, anything to ask Charlie?
How does it feel to win 3 races in a row? Like, just genuinely, how 100% record, that must feel brilliant for you.
Yeah, not too bad. They're all a bit different as things happen in the races. I mean, but I take them. We move on. A win's a win.
Yep, a win is a
Win
win.
is a win indeed.
Charlie's familiar with those. Obviously, he got winning today.
Yes, turned it around. But I've also got another question for you, Craggy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, with obviously Cooper and the penalties, did you feel like it could affect how you was going to go about, like, when he would go past, or was it just like, just keep doing how we're doing?
Yeah, well, so for the last like 9 laps, I was trying. He was like, Hako was first, he was second, I was third. I let him in front so that he could try and overtake Hako. Then I would try and defend that 3-second gap, but he never managed to get past Hako. And the one time where he kind of tried it, they came together. So we never know how that would have ended. But yeah, it was a bit unlucky. But yeah.
Saying in the chat, all a part of the plan.
So
Yep, all part of Cooper's master plan. Obviously, I was hoping he could make it 1-2, but obviously it did not. Obviously, again, congratulations to Craggy. 3 from 3. So, will his dominance continue? Obviously, next week we do not have a race. It's a break week, so everyone can breathe a sigh of relief. I do believe the reason why we have a week off is for, I think, a small holiday in America. I do believe it's Thanksgiving or something. It's a holiday they celebrate in America. So everyone's getting a week off next week for that. Obviously, the week after will be Brazil. So obviously, if you want to take part in these cost races, exclamation point Discord in the chat, and it'll bring you to this lovely Discord server. So obviously, as well, we have 3 EU races. They race on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all kicking off at 9 p.m. UK time. And then we've got the AM races, AM1 and 2. Obviously, they kick off at 9 p.m. Eastern, so which will be around about 2-3 o'clock UK time. If you want to come back and race for those, watch those. So, because obviously the AM1 race will be in a few hours. Obviously, that has been the Miami Grand Prix, and obviously, big congratulations again to our podium sitters, Hako. Sorry, not Hako. Sorry, sorry, Hako should have been on the podium, but unfortunately, so big congratulations to AJ, Jones, and Craigie. So, without further ado, that is the end of stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you in 2 weeks' time for the next EU1 race, and then obviously the AM1 race is in a couple of hours. So hope to see some people there. So for now, we will see you in a couple of weeks for more EU racing.